break free from this obsession. Please help me now, 'cause I'm falling, falling.
So this one tried to get more high on that by just throwing it in the water, throwing the
You're the life
fucking thing.
party, 'cause I get high off your body. No slowing down, don't wanna fight this addiction, 'cause I get high off your body. I don't know if you can really tell. I'm feeling, but I just can't seem to control myself. 'Cause I need you, it's coming on like an affliction. You say it's an addiction. My love how she filled prescription. 3 days later, my hands are twitching. My mind's racing, my sheets are wet. I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. Can't stop thinking about it, got to have it. I can't shake the habit. Feeling so strong, I got to have it. Feeling so strong, I can't break the habit, no. You're the life of the party, 'cause I get high off your body. No slowing down, don't wanna fight this addiction, 'cause I get high off your body. Listen, baby girl, me tell you no lie. On your body, say me get high. Early morning till late at night. Gotta have you, that's do or die. So strong, I got to have it. Feeling so strong, I can't break the habit. You're the life of the party, 'cause I get high off your body. No slowing down, don't wanna fight this addiction.
Find out about what's going on, because my other note was that it went on way too fucking long. So let's go jump ahead to the end of the song. Alright,
This addiction, 'cause I get high off your body.
First time, let me confirm where the song begins. Okay, so it begins at 1. Okay, so 2 minutes.
Get high off your body.
All in all, it's a short song. But my notes say that it goes on too long. So this is what's happening. That's 2 bars. Third bar. Fourth bar. Right there. I should just cut it right there. It goes for another 2 bars or something. Just maybe I was just like too long. So let's see how I could cut that. I'm working in Ableton. As all you guys know, I'm a Pro Tools guy, so I'm working Ableton. I got to think about how to do what I want to do. In Pro Tools, I don't even got to think about it. But I don't want it to just cut. What we have to do is cut the instruments right there. One by one. Editing. I just killed off 2 of them. Yeah, I kind of want it to end right there, right? Yeah. It's like the 81st bar, if you really want to get techie. Let's see what happens. I'm just like editing the instrument tracks. You can see very fast editing instrument tracks. That wasn't right. Bring that back. You could even let that go to there. See what we just did together? It definitely has to stop though after that. So let me find out why. Which, oh, here's my instrument that keeps going. Okay. I need one more hit on the synthesizer. Dun, 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 right? So it has some closure. I'm not mad at that. What do you guys think? That's a nice ending. Let's listen to the whole ending that we just made together. I do want to see that last echo though, so let's look into that now. Alright, this is where it gets hard. So for me to figure out how to do this in Ableton, I have to do this. See if I do this right. Work with me. I gotta get the pencil tool. I'm so bad at this fucking shit, man. I'm like old school, man. I do this shit like I grab the knob and turn it up and turn it down real fast. That's the old Pro Tools way of doing shit. Let's hear it. It should be on both that. Right? And also do the same thing on the punch some echo with it. We got a little extra piano hit we gotta get rid of there. But it didn't clean up. I'm sloppy. Alright, let's see again. Sorry, too far. Let me jump ahead. I'm kind of not even mad at that. It might be too much echo though. Too extreme or no? Leave it? Let's leave it. This record's coming out next month, man. Malone, Roy Raddick's project I'm working on next month, dropping, God willing. Roy Raddick's P-Dub, Miami Nice. I'm stoked. It sounds really cool, man. I did most of the shit. I worked with a couple other producers, or no, one other producer. No, two, which is rare for me. I'm always reaching out for people to work with and collaborate with, but you'd be surprised, like, people fucking really, they don't really have any interest in it, man. At least in my experience. But I go ahead and do my thing by myself anyway. No hards or anything. I understand people are mad busy, the world goes on, but I think I fucking put out 5 or 6 records in 2018 by myself of my own shit. I'm gonna make a post talking about that hopefully for the end of the year and talk about my favorite songs and stuff and maybe try to detail the process a little bit. Let me know if you guys are interested in that and I'll do that. It's kind of old school 80s-ish, which is the overall theme of the album, that little What do you think? And that brings the length of this song right up to about 3 minutes and 15 seconds, which is not a long song. I think we can call this one done, guys. So we're going to bounce this one down now. First, let's save what we just did. Now we're going to bounce it down. Hang with me because we're going to jump onto another song real quick. I'm just moving through and taking care of my little edits. So it's kind of a fast and joyful process where I'm at right now. This is like my little cleanups that I got to deal with. Okay, so I'm exporting that. Marking it as the second go around, because like I said, I've mixed these songs already and these are tweaks that I found that had to be made. So I'm going back and making those tweaks now. Generally what you're hearing right now after mastering is what's going to be on the final record. So that's cool. What you're hearing is almost pretty much a finished product, save for the fact that when you hear something through computer speakers, it's, you know what I mean. Listening to music these days, most time you're on your phone, like, oh, this sounds good, man. The speaker's like a 1/2 inch big and shit. the death of sound quality happened with portability. So, track is bouncing right now. Other than that, what's everybody doing for the holidays, man? I haven't been talking to people a lot. I haven't been around. I came back from Puerto Rico, but while I was away, my studio flooded. My entire recording studio flooded. A hot water heater exploded and pumped water in here for like 2 days. Nobody knew it was happening. And then, like, long story short, a bunch of shit got damaged. Not the end of the world, but putting the studio back together has been an ongoing saga and a fucking total nightmare. And then on top of that, I've been feeling a little under the weather. So it was like between those two things, I just been doing my gigs and getting through it and everything, but I haven't been feeling uppity and 100% active. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of getting back to fucking, coaching myself back into fucking, get it done mode and shit. So it being Monday today, I don't really have a weekday or a Monday, but I just took Monday as a sign to, fucking dig in and try to do some shit and whatever. I got some shit done. This was part of my tasks, but I always leave, believe it or not, I leave musical shit last on the list of priorities, man. Like, I get to it when I can after. Family shit obviously comes first. Gotta do that first. Chores and domestic shit that you gotta do to maintain your household. Then I got my other little knick-knack of crap that I gotta take over. Then I get to the musical shit, which is what I'm doing now. So that was that one. My next one, my notes tell me clean up bass, I said to myself, and it's too loud. So let's jump in here and see what that's talking about. I don't even see that one in here. That might not even be in this computer, man. The song I'm looking for. It might be on my big computer. I'm working off my laptop right now. It is. It's in on my tower. Wait, what's this? Oh no, man. I gotta look at my big computer real quick for this one song. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna look ahead to the last one I had to do. Ooh, I gotta noodle around with that one. I'm not gonna let you guys see me do that. That one I gotta play some instruments on and find some shit. I don't want you guys to watch me do that. I don't want you to judge me, man. July 13th. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll put it up on the big computer. I haven't used the big computer since I come back from Puerto Rico because, like I mentioned, the flood and shit, man. It's been tough, man. I'm down here every day. This is like my office. I live down here practically. Shit got flooded. Anything that was on the floor got smoked. Every cable, rugs, because the shit was all rugged up and carpeted for sound. Like, a lot of shit got toasted, man. My friend had his power tools here. They were on the floor. They got smoked. All my guitar pedals got smoked. And then various other little shits like strip plugs and shit that would just be all over the floor. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I've been through it before with Sandy and all that shit. It was nothing like that, man. I lost everything, but well, it's supposed to be on. It's not on right now. Anyway, I'm getting through it. Let me at least try to set myself up for my final two songs I have to take notes on. I'm not going to bore you guys to death and make you sit here while I try to find all these files. Pro Tools is telling me I'm missing some files right now. So I got some fuckery I gotta deal with. Electronic fuckery. It's because my hard drives, I turned them all off. There's like 5 of them down here under the table. And Pro Tools has got to like find where, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes it does this really dumb thing where it puts different parts of the same song on different drives. Allocating, so-called. And doing it in a fucking wacky way that don't make sense. So I turn on, drive 1, 2, 3 or whatever, and it's still missing, like, I'm looking at kick drum is missing out of this. There's a snare drum missing. I'm just trying to open this file. So I gotta take a minute to figure out my life. I just wanted to share this process a little bit with you guys. Hear a little bit of the tune, say happy holidays and hello to everybody. That's about it, man. If I have something exciting going on, I'll come back on later, man. I'm home all day. Home all day, every day. Love you guys, man. Happy holidays.